Alright, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? Now, we've got lots of zaps. I love the zaps. We're going to do as standard. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open up these chests. Maybe we're going to get lucky and get another princess, but we're not going to get lucky and get a princess. Now, let's quickly go and open up these ones right here, like this, like that, and like this. Hey, we got a prince. Cool. Absolutely cool. Now, as you can see up in the top here, boys and girls, we have managed to get back up to 2933 trophies. So we are making a little bit of a push back up towards that legendary arena, which is pretty damn good because I want to get back into that legendary arena. Now, as you can see here, the games have been going very, very fun and very, very fast. But I'm going to go ahead and I want to show you this battle right here. Now, this battle was really fun because it's just super annoying. Now, obviously, as you guys know, people are running the Royal Giant like the plague because they can't win without the Royal Giant. So, yeah. But we're going to start off with our Elixir Pump at the back. He's going to start off with 3 minions. We're going to go down and put our princess down just in time that she targets the the Royal Giant and the minions. We're going to zap the princess, which makes her change her target to the barbarians, and our princess is going to kill him. She's going to kill his barbs, and then he brings back, he's already cycled back to his 3 minions. That's how crazy cheap his deck is. So his deck is just as cheap as ours, which is pretty damn annoying, but now he can't cycle as quick as he would like. So we go put down our second elixir pump, and we're going to pump up some huge elixir. So once again, here comes the Royal Giant, and once again we're going to go ahead and shut it down with our barbarians. We're going to go zap that princess, and we're going to kill his princess with our princess. Our barbs are going to go get his and now we're going to go on a little push of our own. So we go ahead and we get the the goblins behind the Valkyrie, push her forward. The princess and the Valkyrie are on the tower doing some good damage. Our archers are going to go down and take care of those minions. Kind of wasted a zap there, not really sure why. But now we've seen that he's got a cannon, but we're not too bothered about that because we've got one elixir pump at half health. We're about to fill up on elixir again, so we're going to go play another elixir pump. But instead, we get a little bit cheeky and we just put down the princess to force him to do something else other than bring in his Royal Giant. We just fireball his minions because we don't want them in our house. Now, we know we're going to have to put the pressure on, so instead of going for an elixir pump, we just go ahead and put down a heavy, quick push with the princess and the goblins, but he does go and play his giant instead, which is quite annoying, but that's fine, because we're going to go play our princess with our barbs and our zap, and that's going to kill that. And then he plays his damn Sparkie. Really annoying. First time we've seen it and it's coming out, so obviously we're gonna let it go, but he kills it. So we're gonna split our archers, and then once the Sparky fires, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it with our there. We are one fireball away, so we're just kind of defending, letting that time run out, and then we're just going to go ahead and take out that tower now. He tried to do the thing, but we just go and put the fireball down because we knew we were going to win anyway, so we just had to defend and send that fireball off. If obviously he managed to get to our tower and do some serious damage, we would have just sent that fireball a little bit earlier and tied the game up at 1-1. Now, I also want to show you this because this was again straight after that first one. We just played a Royal Giant Sparkie, and we go and play a second Royal Giant Sparkie. Literally back-to-back games, double whammy Royal Giant. So we start off with our princess, and he starts off with his Sparkie. He decides to arrow the princess, which I think was the bad call. If it was me, I would have fireballed the barbarians, and then that way his with a barbarian arrows or the fireball arrows or the fireball zap, it would have killed those barbarians, would have put me under a lot more pressure, and his Royal Giant would have got some more extra. Whoa! I am so sorry about that, guys. Really, really sorry. But anyway, the wizard is going to go down to the tower. The princess is going to come forward, and unfortunately, I put her down to actually counter the wizard. So she's going to lock onto the tower. She's going to get destroyed by the minion horde. But instead of using anything crazy, we're just going to let a little bit of damage tick on our tower, and we're going to go and play our archers. We're waiting for his royal giant. That's what we're waiting for. So we go ahead and we play our elixir pump, and then we see that he's got Sparkie, and he focuses our elixir pump with his fireball. So we counter very quickly with our things, but we know he's got the zap, the fireball, and the whatchamacallit, and he decides not to play one. He decides to play his tower instead. We go ahead and zap his Sparkie, play down archers, and we take out his Sparkie and his tower, because instead of using a zap or using the arrows to kill my goblins, he left them alone, and the Valkyrie goblins got on his tower and took it out. And then obviously that zap destroyed his Sparkie. So now we're sitting more than pretty. We know he hasn't got his fireball up. He's going to waste 5 elixir on that fireball, which means we're sitting even prettier. We put down our Valkyrie right here, which is just basically GG now. We're going to put down our princess over the back here. He's going to play his royal giant just as we go ahead and fireball. And watch this. We put down our barbarians just as his Sparkie fires. But that's fine because we put a Valkyrie down. Valkyrie is going to do some good work right there. Now, his Sparkie's going to go and shoot, but it doesn't kill our Valkyrie. The archers are going to get down and do some good damage. The princess is going to continue to shoot over here. And now we're just having a little bit of fun. We go ahead and we zap. We go put down our Valkyrie because we know that the thing can't one-shot it. He can't get no damage. He's going to go fireball, and he's going to get that tower with 1 second left on the clock. And at this point, I was like, oh my god, really? So I was a little bit frustrated there, but then we just build up a huge push right here. Princess is going to go deal with the spam, and we're going to get on that tower with everything, and we're going to go take it out. So even though he put absolutely everything into a push to be able to finally get that first tower down, we countered him straight away because he had nothing to defend us with. So really, really fun. And I want to show you this one as well, guys. Now, this one to me is just hilarious. I've seen this deck quite a lot now. Obviously, a lot of people that go and get lucky enough to get the legendary Lava Hound seem to always go and put a balloon or tons of minions, and you see it over and over again. Very easy to counter because they try to run everything to sort of protect that Lava Hound. So we see the Lava Hound, and because we don't have the cards to be able to do a push, we kind of just play out our arrows here. We see him play the balloon, so we're kind of like, right, we know what deck he's running. Bang, here we go. He's got no elixir. We're going to go ahead and get onto his tower with the goblins and the Valkyrie. And booyah, bye-bye tower. Barbarians are going up on the right-hand side here, but he counters them with the fire spirits, unfortunately. If I saw that, I was kind of focusing, at this point, I was focusing a little bit on the balloon and the whatchamacallit. If I saw his fire spirits, I probably would have gone and zapped them. But I started focusing on the balloon and the Lava Hound. Now, he's gone and put a second pump down, which isn't really a problem to me, because we're just going to go ahead and we're going to go push, because we know that he hasn't got anything that can really defend. But then he plays his Inferno Tower, so I was kind of thinking, well, he only had air troops, so he wouldn't be able to defend that push. That's why I'd done it. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case, which now means that he's got a big advantage on us. So we're going to go ahead and put down our Barbarians, and once again, he uses his Fire Spirits, but we zapped them this time because we knew they were coming, but he has that Fireball left, which again, we forgot about, so it's not a problem. because now he's only got the lava hound coming in, but now he's got the balloon. We're going to go ahead and we're going to push very hard down the right hand lane with the but as you can see, his deck is completely designed for defending that balloon and lava hound. So obviously he's got the zap, he's got the fireballs, he's got the arrows, and he's got the fire spirits. So everything he does is completely designed in taking out minions, taking out archers, taking out everything that can possibly damage his things. But as you can see here, we used our elixir pump there to be able to go ahead and take out his or pull them over to the line so that they can't do anything. We're going to pile on a lot of pressure over on the right hand side, which we know he can't defend, and he doesn't take us out. He misplayed his fireball because he wasn't going to be able to defend everything there anyway. It was going to be a case of, does he take out the archers and the princess, or does he take out the archers and the Valkyrie? Either way, there was going to be enough damage left on his tower at the end of that to be able to take it out. So did we just jump into a live battle? I'm pretty sure we did. I hope we did. So we're going to start in the back here. We're going to start off fairly slow. Now he's got the musketeer, so as soon as we see that musketeer, we're pretty sure he's going to be running a hog cycle deck. Okay, maybe not. So we're going to let that guy walk across the bridge over here like that, and we're just going to go ahead and zap that musketeer so that the Valkyrie can get on her there. And I don't know, let's just go ahead and fireball that over there, because we haven't really got too much elixir, or we haven't really got anything that we want to play. So let's go do this, and let's go do this. So we should be able to take care of that pretty easily. And we're going to go and get the Valkyrie over here on her like that. And we're going to go ahead and put this musketeer over here like this. And we're going to go zap that tower just so that they can get a little bit more damage. And we're going to get some heavy damage on that tower like so. Just like that, my friend. Now we're going to put these down here just next to the tower, so the tower actually takes the damage and the archers can help out very nicely. Now we're not too worried at all. Yeah, we were going to fireball, but we're not going to fireball right now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pump our own elixir pump, in fact, while that Inferno tower burns down. And while that Inferno tower burns down, we're going to wait and we're going to have a little look at elixir. Now, we're going to start off with our princess. Okay. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and take that out right there. We're going to stop this over here, like so. Oh! Alright. This is the problem with the, guys, the thingy-majiggy. We're going to go ahead and zap that right there, and we're going to say thank you. Because he's got the fireball, that he does, but I don't think he's got anything other than the fireball. And we're going to go and put that there. We're going to say good game, and we're going to say thank you very much. Because even though the golem is very strong, it's not strong enough to beat our quickness in our deck. So we have just gone up, or back up to 2965. So very fun, and I really hope you've enjoyed this battle. Well, really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that like and subscribe and show some support, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace on the streets.